Hello again and welcome back. My name's Annie and this is my creative detour. Today is the 1st of November and it's time for me to show you what I smashed in the Paper Stash Smash for the month. Now, last month I promised that I was going to smash the Paper Rose Studio Tropical Christmas in the 12 by 12 collection. And this is what I've made out of it. Now, I made a accordion album, which I'm really happy with. It's perfect for us here in Australia because the collection is a summery theme or a tropical theme, and I live in Queensland. So this collection couldn't be any more perfect. Now, the accordion album, I did do a video on that and I will link it below. And now the reason I wanted to do an accordion album is because the design of it is perfect for standing up and putting onto a mantle or onto a sideboard or something like that, and putting all of the Santa photos in it each year. So that was the reason I wanted to make this design. So head over to the video if you're interested in seeing that. Like I said, I'll link it below, but I'm not going to go through that today. I'm going to show you what I did with all of the scrap that was left over from doing this first. So let's have a look at that. So first up, I managed to make 12 cards, Christmas cards. So we'll have a little look at those. I made 12 medium to large size tags and 6 smaller ones. So we'll have a quick look at those in a moment. But let me lay these ones out for you. I'll pop them out on the bench and then you'll be able to take a screenshot of them. So it's just a collection of cards. Some of them are doubles and some of them aren't. So you can see that some of them are doubled up, but I have used different ephemera where I could. Now, the ephemera that I have used on this is mostly the cut-aparts. I have the cut-aparts and I just fussy cut out the things that I needed for it. There's the 12 cards, and I will bundle these up in 2 packs of 6 and give them to somebody closer to Christmas. And then I had quite a few of the 12 by 12 cut-apart components left. So there's a cut-apart sheet that has different cut-apart sizes, and I used some of those to create tags. So you can see on the top of this one, there is a cut apart, and the same with this one. So a lot of them have cut aparts on, and then I've just extended them by using some of the scrap. And I actually love making tags. I don't make cards very often other than using the card kits from Paper Rose Studio when I'm doing craft with my mother. But I could make tags every week. I love making tags. So feel free to take a screenshot of those if you have this collection and you'd like to get some inspiration. So they turned out lovely, and once again I'll bundle those up in 2 packs of 6 tags in each pack and give them to somebody closer to Christmas. So it's a bit of a mass make, really, isn't it? I ended up just churning out a whole lot, and I'm not sure whether you can see, but on everything I have put some crystal gems. So there's one just here near my finger, and I tend to put 3 on most things. So all of the cards and all of the tags have crystal gems on. This one here, he has a few on him as well. There we go. All right, let's put those to the side. And then the last one, I made just 6 smaller tags. I will tell you the measurements of those tags. So let me get my ruler. So with the tags, what I did was I mounted the cut apart and then a scrap piece of paper onto it. And then you can see I paper pieced it and then put a little bit of ephemera on it And then I've mounted that onto some cardstock. So the overall larger tag size is 7.7 centimeters, which is just over 3 inches, by 13.7, which is 5 3/8 in length. And the smaller tag in width is 6.2 centimeters, which is just over 2 3/8. And in length, it is 10.6 centimeters, which is just over 4 1/8. So you can see that some of them are paper pieced and some of them are just from the cut aparts. So there we go, you can take a screenshot of that. So let me show you what I have left out of that pack. I have quite a lot of the cut aparts left, and I also have a 6x6 paper collection that I will do something with, and I think I still have some embossed die cuts as well. So I might use some of that up in December for something. Now let me show you what I have left in scraps. So here's my scraps from the 12x12. I'll actually keep, I don't have a lot, but I'll actually keep these because I still have some of the collection left in the 6x6, and I may end up using some of those to do something with down the track. So that's what's left out of my 12x12 collection. So I'm happy with what I got out of that collection. I got the accordion album, 12 cards, 12 large tags, and 6 small tags. Okay. So let's have a little look at what I'm going to smash for the month of November. I have quite a stash of the Paper Rose Studio Jolly Holidays collection. And I have the basics, I have the 6x6 collection, I have embossed die cuts, I have cut aparts, and I have the sentiment die cuts, and I have some of the quick cards collection left, and then I have some cut aparts from 12x12. So I know that Debbie said that you can smash a 6x6 paper pad. I'm thinking that I'm going to commit to smashing at least the collection, and I'll use the basics to support that, and then I'll use whatever I need to out of my supplies. But we'll definitely smash this one and do something with it for the month of November. Now I'm tilting it up so that the glare doesn't get too much on the camera. I'll do a quick flick through of the 6x6 just for those that have not seen it before. So it is a 6x6 Jolly Holidays paper collection from Paper Rose Studio, and there's 18 double-sided pattern papers, and there's 3 of each design. Okay, so let's have a little look at these. So we have a cut apart sheet, and on the back we have a polka dot. We have a toy soldier, and on the back we have some little soldiers. We have a scene of a lovely cottage and a map. And then on the back we've got a plaid. Then we've got a Santa with a house scenery. And on the back it's a red solid, but it has some music and text on it. And then we have a set of drawers. And on the back some houses. And we have a bell. And on the back we have some poinsettias with Santas and elves. Okay, so that's the 6x6 collection. And then we have the Jolly Holidays basics. So let's have a little look at that. We have some poinsettias, and on the back we have a red check, a red timber grain, and on the back are some baubles. We have a black and white check or gingham, and then on here we have coffee and hot chocolate and ginger nut biscuits. Then we have some cardinals, And on the back it's a timber grain. And then we have some polar bears and penguins. He looks like the Coca-Cola bear. And on the back is a plaid or a tartan. And then lastly is another poinsettia, and it's a warmer poinsettia. You can see here, this one's got more black and white in it. This one's got more neutrals in it. And then on the back is a green timber grain. There we go. That's the Jolly Holidays basics. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me today and seeing what I smashed for the month of October. And this is what I'm going to try and smash for the month of November. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to see how I made the accordion album, like I said, it's linked below or it's at the end of the video. Okay, I hope you all have a wonderful week and have an opportunity to make something fun and new. And I will see you all very soon with another project. Have a great week, everybody. Bye for now.